U.S. President Donald Trump will deliver his first State of the Union address tonight. And joining us now is CNN's Natasha Chen, who's on Capitol Hill in Washington ahead of the big speech. Natasha, you know, you're in the heart of it right now. Is the pressure on for Donald Trump?
Absolutely. I think no question. Now, granted, this is a president who has taken more to social media as a way of directly communicating with the public. But still, this is the State of the Union. It is an annual tradition. It is a moment for him to take advantage of the national media spotlight. Now, one unusual aspect of this is that we've been told he is not expected to go on a roadshow to take this agenda to the public in various communities. He has decided to stay in Washington. That is typically not something the president does after the State of the Union. They typically like to showcase their agenda. However, this, as we know, the president is likely to continue talking about what's in this speech tonight in the future via Twitter.
Absolutely, as we've seen throughout his last year. Natasha, several Democrats plan on bringing a dreamer to that speech tonight. What message do you think that sends?
Yeah. Well, there are at least 20 lawmakers, mostly Democrats, but there are actually a couple of Republicans bringing DACA recipients. This basically puts a human face to the issue of immigration. Right now, President Trump has an idea on the table to form a way for these people to stay in the country in exchange for billions of dollars for a border wall. So this is still a very hot topic being contested between the two parties, and you can expect that there will be a lot of partisan reaction to his discussions about that issue tonight in the speech.
Natasha, I want to ask about Republicans. Obviously, many divided over President Trump. What message does the president need to get across to really rally his team?
I think that what we're really curious about right now is whether he's going to stick to the script. And the script, of course, is going to be talking about the successes that they all accomplished together. I think that's very important. One of the key things being, of course, the tax cuts that were passed very recently. That is something that they worked on together, that they accomplished together, and perhaps that could be a tone set for future accomplishments that they can do as a team. Right now, we don't know if the president will insert his own comments or go off of the script, but as always, a very exciting thing to watch this president make this kind of speech.
Natasha, we've heard of a boycott by some of the Democrats. I mean, how difficult is it for Trump, to sell his message, considering he's verbally attacked so many people in that room?
I think that the people in that room at this point have become familiar with the president's style. So, of course, a lot of them are going to be there regardless, even if they have been personally attacked. The people who have decided not to attend have their own reasons. For example, Representative Frederica Wilson from Florida, she has mentioned that she feels that attending this speech is a way of honoring the president. She doesn't want to do that given the statements he's made about the Black community, about Haiti, about African countries. So it really is sort of a case-by-case personal decision.
We'll have to watch and see who shows up. Thank you so much, Natasha. That was CNN's Natasha Chen.